Hi, my name is Theo Aguilar, and this is my presentation on the territory and acknowledgement video. Before we get started, I would just like to give a huge thanks to the territory that I live on and how appreciative I am today. Hi everyone, welcome to my project. I will be focusing on where I live, which is 101 Mundy Street in Coquitlam. I will be reflecting on this place and ongoing significance to First Nations people and what it means to live here. I have chosen this place because I feel as it is a good place in Coquitlam to live. It is a very popular place, this area, and I'm very happy to live here. I live in Coquitlam, which is in the area of Coquitlam 1. The First Nations called it Kwi-Kwetlam, Kwetleem. A fact is that they also known as the first Coquitlam Indian brand. It is the first brand of Kwi-Kwetlam, a Stolo people living in the Coquitlam area of British Columbia, Canada. In Coquitlam, it was a distinct and independent nation who have lived in harmony with our territory surrounding in the Coquitlam River watershed before remembered time, as well as shared family, social, and cultural ties with all of our neighbors. Our name in their traditional language means red fish up the river, which also means strong connection to our people. Transportation consists of highways, roads, sky trains, trains, walking, and bicycling. Kwi-Kwetlam does not participate in treaty processes. Some archaeological sites would be that at Coquitlam Lake, which is among the oldest in the Lower Mainland. In Kwi-Kwetlam, the earliest residents were the Coast Salish, for settlement being in the 1860s. Kwi-Kwetlam was not known for residential schools, as there's none near it. On March 2nd, 2016, a meeting to discuss a project, the federal government interim measures for the project, and an ongoing consultation process that will later. There was a meeting to discuss key concerning feedback, as well as discussing concerns above the project. KFNS also participated in the environmental assessments of several pipeline projects. There were 3 Fraser River bridge replacements, various highway work, SkyTrain and rail improvement projects, as well as street road repairing. Just a little fact I wanted to say is that Coquitlam is known for being located on nature's doorsteps with endless opportunities for outdoor adventures such as hiking, biking, trail running, and fishing. This vibrant city features a wealth of shopping, dining, and entertainment options in the rich heritage and very diverse community. In Coquitlam, modern developments now consist of modern houses, modern shopping malls, modern schools, and modern grocery stores. In Coquitlam, we continue to have occupation of the traditional territory. To me, it means a lot to me to live on this land, being able to live free and live in a beautiful space, as well as always being happy and always finding new things to learn about my territory. I really appreciate this place as there's always a lot of things to do, being able to be with my friends all the time, having lots of open space, having a beautiful living house, and as well as beautiful agriculture. Going to this project, there wasn't too much as a surprise for me, as well I did learn a lot of new things. I found that because I went into this research very open-minded. I was really excited to learn. Something I learned throughout the process, but it's on the smaller side, would be that our traditional language is red fish up the river. That's standing for having strong connection with our people. I feel as that is a very true saying because I feel like with the people in my territory, I feel like there's lots of respect, lots of manners going around. I feel like we as a community, we all stand together as one, and I feel like we all respect each other. My one takeaway from this would honestly not learning more about my homeland earlier. I wish I had the opportunity to do so, but I'm glad that I got the opportunity now to do this, as I've been living here for my whole life, and I'm very appreciative of that, and I should have done more to acknowledge that. Yeah, as well as I think it deserves more recognition. I think it's important for settlers as well as immigrants to acknowledge the land of the Stolo people because they were the ones that made the city and how great and wonderful it is now today. As well as I think that if you're coming to live on this land, I feel like you should take time out of your way to actually learn about where you're living and where you're coming to, because you can't really move into somewhere you don't really know anything about. I feel like that should just be a must. As well, this acknowledgement video and research definitely add to my thinking of recognition. I just want to say thank you to everyone that came here to listen today to my acknowledgement video. Thank you for your time. Have a great night.